Hello, folks at home. Welcome to the That's My Time podcast with Kursh and Sicoli. This is episode number 61. Why is 61 significant, Mike? Baseball, in baseball terms?
Why?
It's 1961 when Mickey Mantle and when Mickey Mantle was going for the 61 home runs.
Wow. How could I forget?
Yeah. Okay. So bring us in, Emma.
Ready, boys?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go!
Hi, Michael. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we are at the That's My Time podcast studios. It is like 95 fucking degrees out on a September day at 12 o'clock, which is ridiculous, I think. I think it's ridiculous that it's this hot out, and that's the most that we'll talk about weather probably.
Squeezing out the last bit of juice of summer.
It's the last of summer.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay to get on the beach right now.
No, it's free? Mm-hmm. See that? You can go to the beach. Mike loves the beach.
Get on out there. Get on out there, gang.
Mike's a big beach guy.
I got a new tattoo.
Mike's got a new tattoo.
You like? It's been a while.
Yep. I do like
shark,
it, Michael.
And it's eating a girl, and her legs are hanging out of the mouth.
It is very nice.
And the legs have tattoos on them.
I had to say something about this tattoo.
Go ahead.
I really
Careful.
like. I really like.
Careful.
I really like the I really like the flowers. I like the flowers.
Open wound and you're spitting on it.
It's not really an open wound anymore. Is it still itchy?
I'm gonna get a fucking infection. Yeah, it's
still
right
itchy
now. Yeah,
that sucks. That's the shittiest part of a tattoo. Oh, the slap. Yeah. I remember that. Like if you had cornrows too.
You gotta slap your cornrows if they itch.
Yeah, you can't scratch them because then they'll come out. You never had cornrows?
I've never had cornrows. I have had cornrows once actually. I got them done on a different podcast. I have a picture of it.
I think I seen that one time. I think I seen that. My sister's friends tried to make me have cornrows. They did like a couple, and then I took it out before I went to school because I didn't want to get beat up. It's been a week of death. We lost a singer songwriter,
Jimmy Buffett.
I have.
He's dead, you know? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are upset. He's got a restaurant.
He's got the restaurant, and he's got
that song. He's got a whole... Dude, I know one guy who's probably really upset that Jimmy Buffett's dead.
Like an adult male?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I went fishing. I went fishing once with this guy. He had like his own boat. It's an older guy.
Yeah.
It was me, my dad's friend, and him. And we went out on like a charter boat. And we went back to his apartment after to like fillet the fish that we caught. And he had his whole house looked like Margaritaville.
Oh,
this dude was like a straight up fisherman, Hawaiian shirt wearing.
The whole thing.
Yeah, dude, lures. Everything is real colorful, a lot of blues and greens.
Did he have hair that flipped up like right here?
No, he had gray hair, and he wore Oakleys. They all wear Oakleys.
Always wears Oakleys, yeah.
All those people.
I got
it. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jimmy.
Somebody else died, too.
Oh, poor guy. Dead.
Yeah. Who else?
I wonder if he died young. I don't know.
He didn't. That song sounds like it's from the fucking
That
80s.
is true. Yeah.
What? Who else? Just did someone else. A week of death. Jimmy Buffett, and I know somebody else died.
Who else died?
Big figure. I don't know why I'm spacing it.
Was it an actor or something?
Let's look it up. Who died?
Yeah, who died? Who died? Right.
Should I just look up who just died?
Who just died?
Who just died?
Who just died?
Who is it? Celebrity Deaths 2023.
Oh yeah, we're getting into it.
Gary Wright.
Gary Wright. I don't know who that
Steve.
is. Oh, Steve Harwell from Smashmouth.
Hey now, you don't have that keyed up, and he was.
I don't.
To me,
I don't.
You definitely don't.
Oh yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Celebrity deaths. I have them all here.
How would you know? You didn't even know it was him.
This isn't one that died yet.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's coming though.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm fucking done.
That's I
forgot he was.
Yeah, dude. I've been fucking researching this thing, dude.
Dude,
you're lucky I don't have more on there.
I can't believe you just doomed Britney Spears. You just doomed her.
I hope she doesn't die. I do love Britney.
Speaking of dooming people.
I love me some Britney, bro.
Speaking of dooming people.
I mean, bitch. I love me some Britney, bitch.
I went to Key West.
Yeah.
I was with my dad and my cousin. I was 15 years old, right? I just got my first tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Down there. And we rented scooters in Key West.
Yeah.
And we're driving around on the scooters and we see a haunted tour, right?
Okay.
So we like wave at them and we beep at them, right? Like beep, 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 beep. And he goes, 1, 2, 3, you're doomed.
What?
Right? We're like, what the fuck?
You put the Maluki on you?
Swear, yeah, he did one of these, the Maloinka.
Oh, he did this too?
No, he went, 1, 2, 3, you're doomed.
You're doomed.
Because Key West is a haunted place, right? We got into a fucking...
Oddest thing.
We crashed into each other in a moped accident later that day. I swear to God. Crashed into each other, flew off. It was bad. We were all fucked up. I was fine, but they had like cuts all over them, scratches and shit. They were like limping. They were in bad shape. The mopeds were all fucked up. The next day, we go on one of the haunted tours because we think that shit's cool.
Yeah.
And they said, in the haunted tour, the guy's got a cloak on and a top hat, and he goes, if anybody interrupts the tour at all, we go 1, 2, 3, and then I want you all to go, you're doomed.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
That is so corny.
It happened the whole night we were dooming people.
Oh, you were just doing
You're
it.
doomed. You're doomed.
I kept on interrupting.
And I was like, oh my, this shit's probably fucking, it works because they doomed us and we crashed our fucking mopeds the first day.
Oh, Jesus, Michael.
Yeah. True story.
That's funny. You're doomed.
You're doomed.
You're doomed.
Steve Harwell, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Hey now.
Yeah. What other songs did he do?
Smashmouth. They had a bunch of songs.
In the world
Walking in the Sun.
And the end is near.
I'm a Believer for Shrek.
Yeah, that's
Shrek
right.
Song.
But that was a remake, right? That was a remake.
Yeah, that was a remake. He was also on The Surreal Life. That show on VH1.
And also, if you look up Steve Harwell and just type his name and then hit video, you will see some of the best videos that you've ever seen in your life. Him on stage telling people to go fuck themselves.
Really?
Oh, he was wilding out. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see those. Like,
oh, they're great. He's like, hey, you don't respect Smashmouth, and everyone's like, no, not at all. You're Smashmouth. You know, it was
Smashmouth is.
They're fine.
They had some hits.
They're serviceable. They were serviceable. Pop punk kind of. No, I would.
I thought love was only just a fucking thing. Oh wow. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Steve Harwell.
He was cool in The Surreal Life. He was like the only one who was real.
I don't know what Surreal Life is.
It was a show on VH1 where they took a bunch of celebrities who were like past their prime and they made them live in a house.
Oh, okay.
Together.
All right.
They had a really good one. They had Adrian Curry, who won the first America's Next Top Model, I believe, or some modeling show.
Oh, the chick.
Then
Adrian
they had
Curry.
Peter Brady.
And wasn't one of the
They ended up banging.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also Vern Troyer.
Little Vern Troyer.
Mini-Me.
He's dead too, right?
Yeah, he was on that show and he had like a huge alcohol problem. And he was like on his scooter naked in the
small
hallways.
alcohol problem. Man, we've had a fucking weird week, man.
What do you mean?
Festival week. This was festival week.
Yeah, it was a good week.
So I'm a little drained.
I'm a little drained too, but it's because of all the sugar I've been having.
You've been eating a lot of sugar?
A lot of candy.
Yeah.
You know what I had on the way home from the show last night? I told myself I was so hungry, even though I ate that 4-course meal that they gave us.
Yeah, we got a nice meal. Thank you to Staten and the North Shore Rotary Club.
It's a good, fun show.
Great show. Every year we do a show for them. I'm wearing his shirt right now. That's Dennis Sermonek's shirt.
I had a little bit of, we started with a nice plate, perfect portion of penne vodka. No,
good.
rigatoni vodka.
Rigatoni vodka.
Nice and al dente.
Yeah, it was al
dente. When
dente.
it's like that. And then we had, so I had a shrimp scampi with a side of taters and some broccoli.
How was the shrimp, man?
Very good.
I seen you eating it.
Dude, very good.
You plowing into it.
You like that?
I think your dream was, I actually ate last night. I don't eat before anything.
No, you don't.
Mike always tries to make me eat.
I found out last night, it's just, I'm hungry.
I hate eating before anything.
A lot of this, you bust my balls a lot because I'm always hungry.
Mike can be home the whole day and then we go out somewhere and he's like, want to get something to eat? I'm like, you have the whole day to eat.
It's never like that, though. It's like, I don't usually eat till about 3-4 o'clock.
You have weird eating habits.
I really do. It's bad. I'm unhealthy. Unhealthy eating habits I have.
You know why?
But speaking of, I have weird eating habits. You told me last night that you've never eaten a vegetable.
I've never eaten a vegetable.
In your life.
Never in my life. Want me to tell you the ones I've eaten?
Yes. So you have eaten a vegetable.
I'm going to tell you the ones I've eaten, okay?
Okay.
I tell people I've never eaten a vegetable in my entire life. I've never eaten a raw vegetable in my entire life of any variety, except for arugula. What is that? Is that like a lettuce? I ate arugula because I was on a date with my now wife.
Doesn't count.
I was on a date and arugula was there, and I wanted to impress her with my vegetables.
Right.
I could, you're on a date with a woman.
Eating in front of somebody scary.
You have to eat
Eating
that
in front of a new
arugula. I
person.
can't push it to the side. Then I'm a child. But I've never eaten, other than that one time I ate the arugula, which is like disgusting. I've eaten broccoli only with chicken and broccoli. That is it. It's the only vegetables I've ever eaten in my entire life. Yeah. Never eaten any other vegetables unless they are like in sauce. But even in sauce, I push the plump tomatoes and the garlic and whatever
so
onions
you don't eat
to the
chunks,
side.
But you have some of the flavor.
I've never in my life.
All right.
Never in my life.
Well.
Oh, cucumber, never.
Well,
nothing.
Kurshy.
You name it. Name a vegetable.
Name of that carrot.
Never had a carrot in my life.
That is only fucking unbelievable.
In a stew, I've tried it, and then I said,
Never
no.
had a carrot?
Hell no.
So you just said you tried it. You ate it, you put it in your mouth, and
I've tried the carrot.
Swallow it. So that means that you have tried a carrot. So not a carrot.
What? No, I've tried a carrot,
celery.
But only in a stew.
Celery.
Never.
You never.
I would never go near it. Never go near it.
Onion.
Disgusting. That and garlic raw. You just named the worst things.
You've never eaten it though.
Never in my life.
Never tried it.
Never tried it in my entire life.
Never took a nibble of an onion.
The only time I've ever had onions, if it's pureed in a sauce or something, and even when I eat sauce, I push the onions to the side like a little baby child. I won't even eat them. Okay, salsa. You know when you dip a chip?
Yeah.
I will only dip the chip until it gets a little wet, and then shake off anything.
Wow.
And then I'll eat that, and even then, I don't really like it that much. Never, yeah. My mom never made me eat. My mom had, when I was little, my mom would have Burger King and a McDonald's on the kitchen table when I got home from school every day. So I could choose which one, and I usually ate both.
Right. Well, I got a surprise for you, Kursh.
Oh, this is good. Is this what you didn't let me see? You didn't let me see that you had something in your hand?
I got an onion. I got an onion here.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to cut you a piece. You want to, what something I was thinking about when I grabbed this is, you know how they say when you, you know how they say, hold on, let me set this up.
Is that a real onion?
Yes, it is.
Why is it red like that? Why is it a purple
there's
onion?
There's red onions and then there's white onions. The red onions have the most flavor, I believe. But they're good. They're not really that great to eat by themselves, but you've never had it, so I want you to get the full experience. You know what I was thinking of? You know how when you cut an onion, you cry?
Yeah.
It just makes you cry?
Yeah.
What if when you cut an onion, it gave you a reason to cry, and it just put really bad thoughts in your head? Like I start cutting the onion, and it's like my dad.
It reminds you of your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like,
or
why
like,
you crying?
I cut it, and I just like embarrassing moments, like, no one will ever love you.
The look of that is disgusting.
All right, well, I'm going to cut off a nice juicy piece for you.
And you want me to bite it?
I want you to eat it and swallow it and eat it and don't spit it out.
How much of it, though?
The piece that I cut, the whole piece.
No.
The piece that I cut.
Can it be a small piece?
No, it's not going to be this.
Okay.
It's going to be either you take a big bite out of it.
There's no way that's fucking
All
happening.
right, well, then I'm going to cut a piece for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't cut the microphone cord.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine if I did that? That would have been so funny.
I've never eaten a microphone cord.
Ever.
What the fuck? What's the red on it? I'm supposed to eat the red?
You have to eat the red, yes. This isn't that bad. It's like a little smile.
Oh my
How
God.
are you gonna do this, bro? There's a way to eat this that it's so enjoyable for the people. Just put your hand out.
Okay, hold on, Mike.
You have to chew it and swallow it. But I also don't want to see it in your mouth.
All right, you won't see him.
Okay? I'm just doing some damage control. This is so you've never had an onion.
Never had an onion in my entire life.
A little piece that I
I've never eaten a raw vegetable in my entire life.
You're about to. This is health. This is healthy. This came from
What
the
if I like
earth.
it?
I hope you do.
Imagine
like
I went
it.
my whole life and
Hey, guess what? Most people do. Most people do like
terrible
it.
if I went my whole life and then I like it.
Take it.
Oh, I smell it. Oh.
It's not. It's an onion.
I smell it.
It smells good. It smells like an onion. Come on. You got it. Just the whole thing at once. Chew it, swallow it.
I might fucking throw up.
It's an onion.
All right, here we go. Onion.
It's cooked in most of the things you eat. You like Burger King?
I love Burger King.
There's onions on there sometimes.
Do you think that I get the onions?
Yeah, but there's onion juice. If you get an onion, you take it off. There's onion juice in there.
I get everything plain. Number 2, plain with just cheese. Number 1, plain with just cheese, extra ketchup. That's my order. Not onion.
All right, well, chew that shit. Did you eat yet today?
No.
Oh, so there you go.
All
It's
right.
a little meal for you, a little snacky. You want to eat after this?
Yeah, I'm starving.
For real? All right, nice, cool.
I might die from this.
Nah, you're going to be fine. You go, oh, no, this is what's going to happen. You're going to eat that, and you're like, oh, no, my stomach from that onion. No, I'm not even kidding. My stomach from that onion.
Okay. Onion.
Go ahead.
First time.
3, 2.
I'm fucking gagging.
I thought you were just about to say I'm fucking gay.
Gagging. This probably is a good time to come out.
Probably.
If I tell you that I was gay,
No,
then you forget about
dude,
the onion.
gay dudes aren't afraid to eat onions, dude.
All right, onion. Oh my god.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Eat it, chew. It's just an onion. Eat it. Taste it. Don't do it fast. Enjoy it. Savor it.
I am. I'm eating it.
Savor it.
It was
Juice?
It's spicy.
It's juicy.
Oh god.
Little. Oh, what the? I saw something fly out of your.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
No, you're not.
I swear to God,
Dude, swallow it. Use the water. It's an onion. It wasn't even that big.
I swallowed it.
There's more of an onion on a burger than there is that you just ate.
Oh, what the fuck's in my throat? How is it spicy?
It's called a vegetable. It's called nutrition.
And onion spicy?
It's called nutrition. You're used to fucking pounding noons and cheese fries.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Nah, you're fine. We'll eat after this. You'll forget all about it. Start thinking about what you want. Start thinking about something. You want a burger?
Dude, I feel nauseous.
I want a burger.
I feel nauseous. I'm sweating.
All right.
I'm sweating from
All
it.
right.
God, Mike.
Put a Zen in. There you go.
All right. Oh, I'm never gonna get this taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, you are.
Nope. I'm gonna
The
need
first
fucking.
thing you eat, it'll be gone.
I'll tell you. All right. At first, I'll give a breakdown of the onion because people at home probably have had onions. Let's say you don't know what an onion is. First bite, it was sweeter than I thought it would be, and then spice. I didn't know there was spice in onion. Now I know I can use onions as spice. That's what onion powder comes from. Dude, I'm serious.
All right. Well, onion powder, I think, is just the white onions. Well, I'm going to bring
dude.
in a vegetable for you.
We're not going to do
every
that.
time.
We're not doing that.
And then, yes. And then you will eventually get healthy. Another question I have
That
for
was
you
the
is,
worst
doesn't
thing.
your wife juice?
Yeah.
And you've never had the juice.
I drink the juice. Yeah. I've never eaten a vegetable. I will pound the juice down because it's sweet.
So then it's the same
She uses
thing,
apples.
bro.
It is. That was not.
It's the same thing.
That was
Well, she
not
doesn't make
anything like I've
fucking-
ever.
She doesn't make onion juice.
I don't feel good now.
So hold on.
I don't feel good
Let me get this straight.
I don't feel good now.
You told me you've never eaten a vegetable.
I've never eaten a vegetable in my life. A vegetable like that. Taking a vegetable and eating it.
But
Except
you
for broccoli.
drank vegetables all.
I'll have.
basically-
My wife will make a juice. Yeah, like carrot, apple, beet, like a juice, like a healthy
So
juice.
then you have had a
and I'll
carrot.
pound it. But I've never eaten one.
You just told me you haven't had a carrot.
I've never eaten a raw vegetable. Like I've never had a salad. Never had a tomato. Never had a tomato. Like a piece of a tomato. Never had it in my
But
life.
you've had sauce, which is just chopped up
I've
tomatoes,
had
ground
sauce.
up tomatoes.
I'll move the pulpy things to the side because I'm a child. But I've never had a tomato. A tomato.
It's just fucking you've had them. You have to stop telling people that you haven't had vegetables.
Well,
because
now I
you
have. Now I had the onion.
Yeah. Have you had a potato? Yes. French fries.
Oh, I'll eat potatoes. I don't consider that a vegetable.
What did you get last night to eat? Chicken rollatini. Yes.
Chicken rollatini.
How was it?
It was delicious.
You didn't have any vegetables on the side?
Yeah, but I didn't eat them.
What was it?
There were a couple potatoes, maybe broccoli, but not the kind of broccoli I would eat. Like,
That is fucking crazy
it
to me.
was too raw. Like I won't eat it.
What else haven't you had? I've eaten, I think, everything.
Okay, I've never had. What? So if I name things, you gonna bring them in? I don't want to have shrimp. I've never
You've
tried
never
shrimp.
had shrimp.
Never tried shrimp.
Cocktail.
Never in my life.
Dude, I will go get
Never
a
in my
shrimp.
life.
You'll like shrimp. I will go get a shrimp cocktail for the next podcast, and we will enjoy it together as we do the podcast.
Never had a shrimp.
So good. You've never had shrimp.
Never had lobster. Never had shrimp. Never had salmon. Never had any fish but tuna. I've had tuna fish. I like tuna fish.
How the fuck have you not had any of that's crazy? No
Nothing.
fish ever.
Never.
But you also just said that you haven't had vegetables and you have. But that's a little more believable.
I'm tasting this. I'm gonna burp for the whole day. I'm just gonna taste this shit. It's disgusting.
I can't believe that you've
Yeah, never. No
shrimp is.
I was away.
Maybe you might be allergic to shellfish and you don't even know.
Yeah, who knows?
So I don't want to be there when you try.
Oh yeah,
that.
I don't want to try it then. I like tuna fish with a lot of mayo, and I've had a tuna steak, but that was again I was with a bunch of guys on a bachelor party, and it was the only food that the guy was making, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have
you like it?
And not really.
I love tuna.
Not
steak.
really. I pretended.
Yeah. Wow.
I had to fucking muscle it down.
Wow. You're a pussy when it comes to food. You only really like the processed, gross shit.
That's right.
You don't like a steak? How about a steak?
I love steak,
A
Mike.
nice fucking.
I love steak. I love to-
$200 steak.
Yeah, I love to have a steak.
Yeah.
I love a steak.
Good.
My favorite steak is filet mignon,
Filet mignon.
which is the pussy of steaks. I think it's like
There's so many words people say that are annoying, and filet mignon is one
Filet
of them. And
mignon
what
you don't
else?
like?
Croissant.
oh, I say croissant.
I say croissant too.
I say croissant.
I had a nice fucking. I went to this restaurant a couple days
I
ago.
don't feel good.
I had a nice prosciutto, mozzarella. You don't like that?
no. What
Prosciutto, mozzarella, and a poached egg on top of a croissant. So good.
I don't like prosciutto either. Really,
I'm not a big
I'll eat
prosciutto
it.
fan, but it was very good. What I had was very good.
it's just salty.
There's this new place by me. It's an Italian restaurant. It's called Fantasia. It's very good. There's one in Staten Island too,
Fantasia.
apparently.
They make a good prosciutto.
They make a good everything, bro. I love going there. Their desserts are good too.
Yo, so the summer's almost over and shit.
Yes,
so the
sir.
barbecues are coming to an end, and you might have heard me say this last night because I said it for like one of the first times. But my uncle invited us to a barbecue, and my wife and my kids, they were already there, and the plan was, I'll bring beer. So tell the wife, don't bring nothing. I'll bring beer. And so I'm getting ready to leave to go to the barbecue, and as a courtesy,
Yep.
I text my uncle. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna bring some beer. Anything else? He's like, yeah. I'm like, ice? He's like, no. Can you bring an umbrella? He asked for an umbrella, like an umbrella that goes on the table.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. He's like, yeah, we need shade. I'm like, all right. That's the weirdest request. An
Bring
umbrella.
an umbrella.
And then he says, do you have one of those stands that goes in?
Oh, so he's like, hey, you have a whole backyard we can use?
Yeah. So I
have a
bring
grill?
Yeah. I bring an umbrella to this party, and I had to leave early to go to work, and I left with my umbrella.
Wow.
So I walked out of a party with the fucking 17-foot umbrella.
And leaving everybody burning in the sun.
Yeah, I'm like, did he have any furniture? Because I think my aunt brought chairs.
Was there a bunch of people like, oh, you're taking the umbrella?
It was a big thing. All I taste is the onion, Mike.
Imagine you guys fought over it, fist fought over it.
No, I love the
I
man.
know. That would have been fucking. Some people do that.
I'll bring an umbrella every party. Oh, I just burped, Mike.
Yeah, you got to not do that, though.
Why does anybody eat onions?
Because you're not really supposed to eat them like that. You're just supposed to eat them with things.
Like
to
a
have flavor.
salad or something.
Nobody sits down and eats an onion.
Like a salad?
Salad with some balsamic vinegar, maybe a little bit of pesto, a little chopped up mozzarella, a couple fucking pecans. Ooh, that sounds good.
What? Say that again?
Nah, I don't remember it.
Oh, like a pecan salad?
No, like pecans,
Ugh.
some arugula.
There's no
I'm
way.
starving. We're talking so much about food.
We need to get food.
Where you want to go?
What time is it? It's 12:59 Eastern Standard Time.
We can go anywhere. Everything's open. You want to go to the diner?
Yeah, we'll go to the diner.
Ooh,
nice,
we'll go to
nice.
the diner. We've been trying to go to the diner, but you can't go to the diner anymore.
What?
Fucking Gooch was talking about it last night too. Remember, every time we leave a show now, we try to go to a fucking diner.
They're
and
all
we
closed.
Can't go.
They're all closed because they realized that after COVID, they were like, why would we ever open 24 hours?
Because you were the only ones who were. That's why.
Yeah, but
because it was your job to be.
But they realized they didn't really make much more money from those hours. So I guess they all said, all right, collectively, we're going to have a diner group and a bunch of people that know, a bunch of Greek men. They sit down like, right, 9 o'clock. They're like, and one guy's like, I'll open till 10. You can't. We're all going to close at the same time. That's
Is that
what
a
happened.
Greek thing? Like they talk like
It's
that?
Greek. No, Greek
They
can talk like this. I think. No, I think Greek can talk like this.
My friend's dad's Greek, and he talks like that.
I have a few Greek friends.
My friend is also Greek. Not only is that.
Oh. Yeah, because if your friend's Greek, then...
His name's Elios, like the pizza.
Yeah, that's a real Greek name.
Elios Papa.
Yeah, or Bakakis.
My boy
Batakis,
Elios
or-
Papa. He'll be like he has like he'll be upstairs, right? Growing up, he'll be up in his room, right? And we would all be up there, and you would hear his dad go,
Yeah.
and Elios would be like, "Okay, Dad, love you too." He'd be like, you all thought he was in trouble.
It was like code.
He'd be like, "He'd be like, I'll be right back," and we're like, "Oh man, his dad's gonna kick the shit out of him." He sounded so mad, and then he'd come up. And we'd be like, Elios, like, what happened? He'd be like, oh, my dad just wanted to tell me he was like proud of me because I got good grades. I was like, what? Oh my God.
First of all, Greek dads are never proud. They're always angry. Nothing's ever good enough.
He always sounded like he's a big dude.
Nothing's ever good enough for a Greek
Hercules,
dad.
bro.
Oh, it's a fucking name, dude. You got to live by that name.
Hercules Papa.
Papa. They have the beads. The real Greeks, they have the beads, and they just do this with the beads.
Old Italian women do that too, but it's rosary beads.
Yeah, all Italian women annoy me.
Because you know them.
Yeah, I know too many old Italian women.
Same, me too.
Yeah, and they're all annoying. You know,
Everybody's annoying, man.
except for my ma.
my
mama.
mother. Everybody's annoying. There's some old Italian women are very sweet. They're not all fucking mean. Everybody of every race
That onion did something to
has
me.
a little shitty. Yeah, it made you racist.
It changed me. You peeled back the layers and you really got in. You got it.
I'm really getting in there. It's not like there's much.
Wait, are all onions like spicy
It's
like
not
that?
like there was much to pull back.
Are they all spicy like that?
Huh?
Are all onions like have a spice, like a little kick to it?
Yeah, a little bit, little tang.
You didn't-
It's the flavor.
there was nothing
That's why you
added
gotta
to that?
Cook them.
Yeah. You cook an onion down, right? What do you call it? What do you call it when you cook an onion down?
Saute.
No.
What do you mean?
Sweat the onion.
I've never heard that. You know how to cook them, but you don't know how to eat them.
Yeah. No, I don't know how to cook them. I don't know how to cook them. I never cooked an onion.
You just
Why would I do
fucking
that?
put them in the pan and let them go. Tss,
Oh, my God,
and
I
let
don't
all
feel
the
good.
flavors soak into the meat, baby.
Oh, onion did something to me
I knew you were gonna do this.
in a bad way. Oh, just talk about the onion the whole time?
No. I knew you were gonna you were gonna make it such a fucking big. It was. You had like a little chunk.
But I
an
did
onion.
it. I did it. I'm brave.
Yeah, you're brave.
I'm a hero.
You're so brave. They should make you fucking person of the year. It's that brave.
I feel good from that.
All right. Well,
Yeah. What do you got coming up, Mike?
I have. I don't know.
Tell the people.
I have a bunch of shit coming up.
All right. I'll tell you what's going on.
Hold on.
The Fifth Borough Comedy Festival ends tonight at the Mexican Cantina. You can call and make a reservation if you'd like to come. They may be all out of reservations, but you could, if you're by yourself, you come and you probably sit at the bar. But we have our last show for the festival tonight. Darren Joseph, the Boss Man, hosts. The fest has been going good. We had a lot of good shows. We had one dud. Mike.
Did we?
It's okay.
I don't. Which one?
There was one. I don't want to name the show, but it was one dud.
Was it me?
No.
The one I was on?
No, it wasn't one you won. Think I would ever set you up for failure, Michael? Never.
I hope not.
I only give my baby the best.
Thanks, babe. I had 2 gigs in September that got canceled. So
We're making moves right now.
my October's looking good though.
Yeah.
October 13th, Friday the 13th, Toast, Asbury Park, New Jersey. October 14th, the Oakley in Nutley, New Jersey. October 19th, Whiskey and Virtue in Morristown, New Jersey. And October 20th, the Patchogue Fire Department. Ooh,
very
fun.
nice.
Yay, yeah.
Tonight I'm going to be at the Mexican Cantina. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Patchogue, Long Island, if that's a place. On the 23rd, I'm going to be in Atlantic City at Tropicana. And the 29th, I will be at the Ugly Pancake Comedy Festival, the first annual comedy festival in Long Branch, I believe. Either Long Branch or I'll post the flyer and stuff. It's ran by Angela Gingerelli and Joe Bazzotta. They do a really good job. They've been running this Ugly Pancake comedy group for a while, and I'm looking forward to it. And that's that. I got some things in October, but that's all I know for now for September. And we're gonna go to the diner. If you want to come to the diner,
baby, diner time.
And then I gotta go
fucking
pick up
gyro. I think.
Want to come pick up Emma with me?
No,
why not?
I'll drive separate because I want to get home. I might go to Highland Park later.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as Picaro would say,
I'm fucking done.
That's our time, baby. Have a good
have a good weekend, and join us next week or the week after. We're gonna have Vin Brew.
Yeah,
Vin
nice.
Brew and the Long Branch Davidians. He's gonna join us. All right, take us out, Emma.
Ready, boys?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.